Hi, everybody. Welcome to Leesburg Public Library's virtual chair yoga session live, and you can watch on replay. Kat O'Neill is our instructor, has been an instructor with us for 2 years. She's a certified yoga instructor. And Kat, you may take it away.
Okay. So if you happen to be new today, please listen to your body first and foremost, and listen to the teacher second. Feel free to skip any stretch that's not right for your body. And we're going to begin today in a seated position. And if you have a chair without any arms, it will help. But if that's all you have is chairs with arms, then you just use that. Do the best you can. But we're going to start by elongating the spine and dropping the tailbone down into the seat of the chair, spreading the collarbone wide, relaxing the hands to the thighs, and lengthening up through the crown of your head as if there is a rope that's pulling you up and creating a little bit of space between each vertebrae. And then we'll close the outer eyes just for a moment and begin class one breath at a time. And noticing your incoming breath and your outgoing breath. Conscious breathing takes us out of the small mind and into a place of peace and space. It opens the heart, it quiets the mind, it calms your nervous system. The most important aspect of yoga is your breath. Observing, noticing, and paying attention to any messages that you might be receiving. Scanning the body from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head, and then scanning the body back down. One more time, just scan the body, see if there are any knots that need to release and soften. And then the next time you exhale, let's bring our hands towards our hearts. And then we bow. And then slowly letting the head come up. And then bringing the hands back to the thighs. We're going to start with our feet today. So let's lift to those tiptoes and just feel the arches of your feet, feel the balls of the feet. And then go ahead and bring the heels down and then lift the toes. And then just alternate back and forth. Go to your toes, pause, go to the heels and pause. And just going back and forth here. Just notice how your feet feel. And then relax the feet, but just keep them hip distance apart. And then lift just your right heel. And then see if you can just make some little circles here with your knee. And then reverse the circle a little bit. And then bring that right heel down, lift to the tiptoes a little on the left foot, and then make some little circles. And then reverse that circle. And then bring that left foot down. If you're comfortable, let's pick up that right foot. And then I want you to take the thumbs and I want you to massage the bottom of the foot, as long as you don't have shoes on. And then just pull the toes apart so you get some space between the toes. And really try to massage the arches of your feet. The arches of our feet are very important. They support the entire weight of the body. And then go ahead and just massage the heel, the top of the foot a little bit, the ankle. And then we'll go ahead and bring that right foot down. And then we'll switch if we're comfortable. We'll just massage the toes, just kind of spread them apart. And then massage the balls of the feet and the arches of the feet, the heel. So one of the things you're doing is moving the blood, the circulation. You're increasing your lymph to drain, which is very good for every aspect of your body. And pull the toes a little bit, get some length in the toes. And then we're going to bring that left foot down. Now let's go ahead and just massage either hand, right hand or left hand, just to get the blood going in the palms of the hands, and then massage each finger, squeezing, rubbing a little bit, spreading the fingers nice and wide, and then just go to the other hand and massage the palm of the hand, the fatty part of the thumb, the base of the thumb, the knuckles, the fingers. And then let's rub the palms together. Just like you have soap in the palm of the hands, rub, rub, rub. And then go ahead and rub the hands so that you get a little heat in the palm of the hands. And then let's clap the hands together. And let's say, very good, yay. Okay, so very good, yay. Very good, yay. Just one more. Very good, yay. We're just moving the energy. And then we're gonna say ho, ho, and then ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, let me hear you guys. Ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. One more. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a hug here. Sit tall. Zip up the low belly. Inhale, take your arms out nice and wide. Let's look up slightly to the heavens. And then exhale, round your back. And then hug your arms again. Hug your shoulders. And then inhale, open up nice and wide. Look up to the heavens. And then exhale, round your back. Pull the low belly in and up. Notice how your lumbar spine feels. Keep moving. Inhale when you open those arms wide. Exhale when you round and pull in. Now be very aware that you're moving your abdominal muscles there. So the belly expands when you inhale and the belly contracts when you exhale. So now just do a couple more, maybe a little bit more rapidly, if that's okay for your spine. Just energize a little bit there. And then we'll come back up And then relax those arms. Whenever you finish your last one, we'll have those arms down alongside the chair. We'll take that right arm up. We'll lean a little bit to the left, holding on to the chair with the left hand. Make sure that you're safe. And then inhale, we come up, and then exhale, we go to the other side. Drop your left shoulder down your back, and then draw your left shoulder back slightly so that your chest is straight to me, I should say. And then inhale up, and then exhale to the left. Draw the right shoulder back so the chest is squared. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now I want you just to float a little bit. So go with your breath. Breathe only through your nostrils. Feel your body. So feeling is healing. So remember that. Feel as much as you can. Pay attention. Listen. You're creating space between those ribs. Hey. Hey, go on. Okay, then we'll come back up to a neutral position. We'll take both the arms up to the heavens. And let's do a twist. Inhale here, exhale, let's twist to the right. Look over that right shoulder. Sit tall, but now drop your shoulders down your back. And then inhale, sweep your arms up, just like we're sweeping. Exhale to the left. Both your arms come down. Use your right hand to help you to twist more, but keep your knees facing me. Knees face forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep them to the right. Looking over that right shoulder, left hand on the outside of the right knee. Lengthen up through your spine. And then inhale, come up. And then exhale to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. Just do a few more on your own. Just listen to your breath. Let your breath move your body. Breathing only through your nostrils. The next time you come back up to neutral, let's slowly let the arms come down alongside the body. And we're going to go ahead and stand up now behind the chair. We're going to hold on to the chair just so we're safe. And then we're going to just work on a little walking. So it's very important to walk so that you step with the heel touching first, and then the balls of the feet, and then the toes. So we're going to just practice walking. It could be in front of your chair or behind your chair. If you feel more stable behind the chair, you could just walk consciously. And then you can notice if one foot is turning out and one foot is straight. You can notice how you walk. Whether you are walking heel, ball of the foot, and then toes. So any deviation from that is a symptom of dysfunction in the weight-bearing joints. So it could be your hips, It could be a knee. So just one more time, we'll walk back and forth. Heel, ball of the foot, and toe. And then whenever we are done, we'll just come to the right side of the chair, and we're gonna do a balance pose. And we'll just wait for everyone to get over on the right side of their chair, but the left hand holds the chair. So what I want to first see is that you're standing up with a nice erect spine with good posture. So we're going to bend our left knee and bring the left heel to the ankle of your right foot. And this is going to be tree pose. So you can bring your left foot to the calf of your right leg, or you can just keep your toes on the floor, and then you can bring your right hand to your heart. And then just see if you feel balanced. If you feel balanced, you could just maybe even lift your left hand an inch. Or if you feel balanced, now my left knee is touching the chair. That's perfectly okay. If you do that, you'll get a little more stability. So my left knee is out wide, so I'm getting a hip opener, and I'm touching the seat of the chair, so that helps to give me even more balance. Okay, now if you're comfortable, you just stay right here, and we just take a few breaths. Your left hand could be just on the chair the whole time. If you feel balanced, you could lift the arms or the limbs of the tree up over your head, or you could be a big oak tree or a pine tree, whatever kind of tree you'd like, dogwood. So all of our weight is basically on the right foot. Let's bring our hands together and then bring them to your heart. Let's take our left hand to the chair. Remember, the safety is our first priority here. So we'll walk now to our left side of the chair. And then we'll bend our right leg this time and bring our right heel to the ankle of your left leg. So now my right knee is touching the seat of the chair, and I'm going to bring my left hand in front of my heart. And I could just stay right here. So lengthen up through your spine so that you grow tall. And if you're comfortable, the right hand could lift an inch. It could stay holding on, or you could bring your right hand to the palm of your left hand for tree pose. If you still feel balanced, you could maybe lift your arms up over your head. Stay here, or you can let your limbs of the tree go out wide. Okay, let's breathe together. Breathe life into the tree, your special tree, whatever kind of tree you want to be today. One more breath. Working on our balance all the time. Slowly bring your hands together and then to your heart. Okay, now we'll hold the chair with the right hand, and we're going to do something different. We're going to walk over to the right side of the chair again with the left hand on the chair. Now, if you're comfortable, you could bring your left foot to the chair, and you can turn your left leg out to the left side of the room so that you get even more of a hip opener here, or your adductor muscle gets a nice stretch. And then I want you to root down into your right foot to rise up. through your spine so you grow tall. Again, we can keep our left hand here on the chair. Just see how stable you feel. Right hand could be at your heart. And this is a little variation of your tree pose. So if this one doesn't suit you, then you could do the one we just did before, with the left heel at your right ankle. Tree pose. One more breath. Keep drawing your knee left. So you open up that hip there. So all the sitting that we do promotes tight hips. Bring your left hand now to the chair. Be safe. You can bring your right arm down, and then you can walk your left foot across the seat of the chair, and then your left foot comes down next to your right. Walk out those feet, and then we can go now to the left side of the chair with the right hand holding the chair. Your choice. First, look at your feet. Make sure they're straight. Make sure your ankles are below your hips. And then if you're comfortable, the right foot would come to the chair. And then you draw the knee out. So you get your hip opener. You lengthen up through your spine with your right hand on the chair. And then you breathe consciously from the soles of your feet, oxygenating every cell all the way up to the crown of the head. Left hand could be at your heart. Right hand could be on the chair, or it could be up an inch so that you can just grab the chair very quickly and easily. I like doing that, just keeping it close to the chair, or if I feel balanced, I bring the palms together in prayer for our tree pose, or we bring our hands above the head or out nice and wide. Breathe from the belly, the low belly, up into the side ribs till the breath touches the heart, and then reversing that breath back down. And then bringing your palms together above your head and then to your heart. So you can feel the strength here, the toning in your left leg. You can bring your right hand to the chair, and then your left hand comes down. You could even use your left hand to help walk your right foot over, and then slowly bring your right leg down. And then we can go ahead and walk out those hips a little bit, pick up one knee, pick up the other knee. Let's do one more balance pose, a little different. Let's step to the right side of the chair again. We'll start here on the right. With the left hand on the chair. First, look at your foundation, your feet. Remember that your feet are your foundation. Spread the toes, like pick them all up. Get some daylight between your toes. Bring your toes back down. And then lengthen up through your spine. This time, let's pick up that right knee, the right foot. Flex your right foot. And then let's make some little circles. Be cautious if you hear any clicks, or if you have a hip replacement, maybe you skip this one. And then reverse your circle. Keep your right foot flexed. That means you're pushing through the heel, so that engages the muscles of the leg. And then we'll bring our right foot down next to the left foot, walk down a little bit, and then we walk to the other side of the chair. We check our feet first, our foundation. We pick up all 10 toes. We lower the toes down. We pick up our left foot, flexing the foot, zipping up the belly, and then we can start little baby circles or full circle, bigger circles. And then we reverse. So notice how your left hip feels compared to your right hip. And then we'll bring our left foot down and walk it out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to stand behind the chair, and I'm going to move my chair so that you all can see me very well. And if you have a yoga mat, then it'd be good to turn your mat so that you can step back onto your mat instead of a carpet or the hardwood floor or whatever. We're going to begin by walking our feet up towards the top of the chair and holding the chair with both hands. Let's just lift to the tiptoes. Feel that stretch. And then rock back to the heels, and then rock forward and back. Little massage for your feet. Be aware of your posture at all times. And then we'll come back down onto the flat feet. Lengthen up through your spine. If you're comfortable, bring both hands to your heart. We're going to inhale, the arms come up. We're going to exhale, take our arms out to the side. And we're going to hold onto the chair. And we're going to squeeze our glutes. And we're going to get a little bit of a back bend. And then we inhale, come up. And then we exhale, we take our right leg back. We move our left foot just a little bit left, and then we square our hips to the chair. And we just feel a nice lunge here. So your right foot is back, so holding the chair with your right hand, be nice and firm here. Your left arm comes up. And now your left hand comes down and your right knee comes down a little bit towards the mat, and then lifts up. Your left arm lifts up, and then your left arm comes down and your right knee comes down, and then you lift up and lower down. And then lift that left arm up, bring your left hand to the chair, step in with your right foot, walk out those feet, lengthen up through your spine, good posture. Take that left leg back, move your right foot a little bit to the right so that it's in a separate lane. They have to be in different lanes, like a car. Square your chest to your chair. Now feel that nice stretch for your psoas muscle. The left femur bone, the top of the left femur bone should be feeling a nice stretch. Inhale, your right arm comes up. Exhale, right hand comes down. And your left knee comes down a little, just as much as you want to. And then you lift up. And then you exhale down. And then you lift up. And then you exhale down. Holding the chair with your right hand, lift up. And coming back down. This one, we just come up. We bring our right hand to the chair. We step in with the left leg. We walk out those legs. And then we walk back with our feet into down dog. And this is where we say, roof, roof, roof. We wag our tail a little bit. We feel the stretch maybe in the back of our legs, or maybe in your spine or your side body. And then we inhale, we lift to our tiptoes. Don't push the chair, you have to be cautious. And then exhale, press back into down dog. Find extension in your spine, draw that tailbone back, spread the sit bones wide, and then inhale, lift to your tiptoes, and then exhale back. Inhale, lift, and then exhale back. Okay, one more. Inhale, lift, and exhale back. Let's pause for a moment. Try to drop your shoulders down your back. And then let's walk those feet up towards the chair. Let's go ahead and take the arms down and then sweep the arms up to the ceiling. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hold onto the chair for safety. Lengthen up through your spine. Grow tall. Let's do one more. Same movement. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, your arms come out and down. We hold the chair. We squeeze our glutes. We get a little bit of a back bend, if that's okay for us. We inhale, come up. We exhale, take that right leg back. We move our left foot a little bit left so that they are in different lanes. We square our shoulders to the short end of your yoga mat. We inhale, that right arm, left arm comes up to the ceiling. So left arm is up, right leg is back. Just feel your stretch here. Maybe get a tiny bit of a back bend. And then lower that left arm down, lower your right knee down, lift up a little and come back up. And down for 2. Lift up. And lower down for 3. And lift up. Let's go ahead and bring your left hand back to the chair. Step in with your right foot, walk it out a little bit. Step back with the left foot. If you're not getting much of a stretch, move that right foot towards the chair more. Make sure your right foot is a little bit over to the right so you're in separate lanes. Square your shoulders to your chair. Feel the stability now on both the feet. So remember how important our feet are. Try to lift the arch of your right foot. So this one is inhale, the right arm comes up. So it's an opposite arm, opposite leg. And then we exhale down. We inhale up. We exhale down for 2. We inhale up. We exhale down for 3. We inhale, come up. We bring that right hand back to the chair. We step in. You can take as many steps as you like to come back in together. Walk it out for a moment and then step back to down dog. We walk those feet back so that we have a nice long spine. We wag our tail a little bit for down dog. We can lift to the tiptoes and see how that feels, and then lower the heels down. We can lift and lower. And then we're gonna slowly walk those feet forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Lengthen up through your spine. Let your arms come down to your side body. Inhale, the arms come up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then we'll go ahead and shake out the arms, shake out the legs a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and stand right behind the chair. And we're going to do a little bit of bear swing. We're going to move our feet nice and wide. We'll turn our feet out slightly. And we're going to lengthen up through our spine always first. And then we're going to just twist from one side to the other. And then we'll come back to a neutral position. We'll hold onto the chair. And then we'll take our right arm up to the ceiling. And we'll just lean to the left. So now you just see if you feel a difference being in a standing position as opposed to a seated position. See if you feel that line of energy now from your right hand to your right foot. And then we come up very slowly, and then we exhale the right arm down. Hold the chair with your right hand. Inhale, your left arm comes up. Drop your shoulders down your back. Then let's lean to the right. And if you feel really balanced, you could let go of your right hand, and you might get a little bit of a deeper stretch, but that's up to you. You have to honor your body. Right hand could be on the chair the whole time. You make sure that your weight is evenly distributed on both your feet. And then we come up slow, and then we lean to the left. So left hand could be on the chair or on your left leg. Breathe into your right side body now. Feel the extension. Feel that line of energy. And then we inhale, come up, and then we exhale to the right. Now you feel the line of energy on the left side body. Let's do one more. Inhale, we come up, and then exhale to the left. I breathe in. I breathe out. Inhaling, coming up, and then exhaling to the left, to the right, with the left arm up. This time we'll come up slowly and bring those arms out to the shoulders, and then bring both arms up towards the ceiling, but not all the way up. So we're going to extend up, and then we're going to come into a little bit of a squat, and then we're going to inhale, come up to the heavens. So inhale up, exhale, squat. Only till it doesn't hurt anything. Inhale, come up. If it hurts your knees, don't go down that low. And then exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, squat. Okay, one more squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, turn your palms down. Slowly let those arms come down. Let's go ahead and hold on to the chair. Toe heel your feet back in together. And then we're gonna do one more balance pose. We're gonna see if we're comfortable not holding the chair at all, but that's up to you. You could hold the chair. So all we're gonna do is step to the right. You have the chair right there. You're gonna pick up your left foot, and then we're gonna step left a little bit, and then your right foot picks up. So see how I keep touching the chair just for a little bit of balance, trying to lift up my left foot, leaning right, and then stepping left, pick up my right foot. So it's a little bit like a dance move. So just pretend you're dancing. You don't have to take a really wide step. So you know that you can touch the chair at any time. If I feel like I'm going to lose my balance, I just touch the chair. Remember, the chair is there to assist you. And you can practice a lot of these at home on your own, or you can go to the library site and just bring it up if you want to remember and practice these. You can look at Marianne's classes or my classes. Okay, so now let's just come back down with the weight on both feet. We'll go ahead and sit back in our chair, and we'll pick up that right knee. We're just gonna hug it in towards our chest a little bit. We'll just hold it for a moment, just drawing the low belly in and up. And then lower your right knee down. And then we'll take our left knee in and we'll hold it. Now flex your left foot. Pushing through the left heel. And then bring it down. Now this one, let's hug that right knee in and then point your toes and flex. Point and flex. And then we'll bring our right knee down. We'll hug that left knee in, and then we'll point and flex. Oiling those joints. Moving that synovial fluid is good for us. And then we bring our left leg down. Now this one, let's hug that right knee in, and then we'll make some circles. Drawing a circle with your toes, and then reverse your circle. And then we'll bring our right leg down. We'll bring that left knee in, and then we circle. Your toes are paintbrush to your life. And then we can reverse the circle. Then we'll bring our left leg down. Now this one, we'll go ahead and hug that right knee and we'll do something totally different. We'll inhale, extend the right leg out to me, and then exhale, bring it in. And then we'll inhale, extend it out, exhale, bring it in, inhale, extend it out, and exhale, bring it in. And then we'll cross it over if we don't have any discomfort in our right knee and or right hip. We move our left foot just an inch left. We sit nice and tall. We flex our right foot. Our left hand is on the arch of your right foot. The right hand is on the knee. Now lengthen up, so grow tall. As we inhale, we extend up, and as we exhale, we bow a little bit forward, just till you feel a little stretch. Don't feel any pain in your right knee. If you do, just come out of this pose. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, we bow forward. We inhale, we lift, and exhale, we bow. This one we change. Inhale, the heart lifts, the arms come down, we extend the arms up and overhead. And then we exhale, we bow all the way forward, letting the fingers touch underneath the legs. And then we inhale up, and then we exhale down. We inhale up, and exhale down. This is our change. We inhale, the arms come up. We exhale, the hands come to your heart. We take our right leg down. We tap that ankle, the top of the foot, the calf. We rub it. We squeeze and release. Get that lymph going, the knee, the thigh. And then we hug our left knee in, zipping up your belly, flexing that left foot now. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale in. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale in. One more. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, hug it in. If you're comfortable, you can cross it over. If it doesn't cause any discomfort in your left knee or your left hip, if you feel like a dull ache or you feel like a little stretch, that's good. We'll take our right hand to the arch of your left foot. So you try to bring that foot in there. Sit nice and tall. Shine your inner body bright. Left hand on the left knee. Flexed left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we bow. And we pause. We ungrip the toes on the right foot. We inhale, we lift our heart. And we exhale, we bow forward. We inhale, we lift our heart. We exhale, we lean a little forward. Trying to open those hips. Slowly we come up with our heart. We take our arms down alongside the body. We extend the arms up to the heavens. And then we exhale all the way down under those legs. We inhale, extend the arms up. We pause when we get up here. And then we exhale all the way out and down. One more. Inhale, we come up. And exhale, we come out and down. Slowly take the arms out and up to the heavens, dropping the shoulders down your back, and then exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. And then we take our left leg down and we tap it. That leg, the top of the foot, give it some love and appreciation. Get that lymph moving. Squeeze and release. Good for your circulation, elimination, digestion. Give those knees some love. Let's go ahead and tap the belly. Let's tap our kidney area. Just go up and down the spine a little bit. Stimulate the kidneys. And then we'll go ahead and do our Tarzan tap. Ah, ah. Tarzan, Jane. Either one. This is great for your immune system to tap the chest. And then we'll go ahead and tap our shoulders and the arms. Tap all the way down the forearms. We'll pop those hands. We'll tap up the right arm, tap down the right arm, tap up the right arm, tap down the right arm, tap up, and then underneath that right arm, soft fist, stimulates the heart meridian. Squeeze and release, do a little bit of twisting. That feels really great to twist. Under that arm is really good, and then tap across the collarbone, both directions. Stimulate your thyroid a little bit there, and then we'll tap down the left arm, and then tap up the left arm, tap down the left arm, and then up the left arm, down the left arm, up, and underneath the left arm. Then squeeze, twist. So that all of your cells will feel awake, alive, vibrant. So this tapping is great for healing from the inside. And then we tap across that collarbone again. We tap our neck a little bit. We tap our face, ears, the back of the neck, the crown of the head a little bit. Tap, tap, tap. Stimulate the brain here. And then we slowly let those arms come down. Now you turn your palms up towards the energy in the room. Close the outer eyes just for a moment. And now scanning the body from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. And then scanning the body back down. Just like we started our class. One breath at a time. Observing. Paying attention. Listening. When you breathe consciously, you quiet the mind. When you quiet the mind, You stop thoughts. When you stop thoughts, you stop resistance. And when you stop resistance, you live in a state of grace. You live in a state of allowing. You allow yourself to be as you are, and you allow others to be as they are. And gently just bringing your awareness back to your toes, wiggling your toes a little bit, wiggling your fingers a little bit. You're just stretching the arms, stretching the wrists a little bit, and then bringing our hands to our hearts, acknowledging the light and the love within yourself. Namaste. Thank you for coming to Leesburg Library Yoga